You've seen her in This Is Us, Blackish, Modern Family, and Shameless, and many more. Trust me, guys. And now, Lisa Linke joins us in the studio.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Hi, AfterBuzzers! Thank you guys so much for watching Mini Spotlight, where we highlight rising stars in music, TV, and film. I'm your host, Amy Cassandra Martinez. Oh my god, and I'm getting so choked up. I'm so excited. You can find me on all social media at Amy Cassandra MTZ. How do I even begin to describe how awesome you are, Lisa?
I don't know, but you can go on as long as you want to.
I need to share this story. You guys need to know this. I had a whole bunch of hardcore liquid lip, intense gunk in my teeth, and we were trying to get it off for a while, and it wasn't happening. And then Lisa hooked me up. We got a paper towel. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Steve. And she went in there and took it off.
Yeah. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
She's here for us, all of us. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for doing that, and thank you so much for joining us here.
Thanks for having me.
Before we fully get started, where can everyone find you on social media?
Awesome. So all of my socials are under It's Linke, ITSLINKE. That's my last name, and that's where you'll find me everywhere.
Okay, first things first. You're the realist. But no, well, you are, because you really did help me. Thank you so much.
Oh my god. I'm not going to let you go on with lipstick on your teeth.
I'm a little bit scared that it's going to happen again, but I know you'll.
You know that I will move heaven and earth to make sure it doesn't happen.
Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. And I do want to say happy late birthday to you.
Thank you. Yay. Thank you.
And I saw that you had so much fun.
Oh my gosh, did you see that we had a karaoke van?
Yeah?
Yes, it's called Stay Gold Karaoke, and you literally drive around and there's drinks in the back and you karaoke while you're driving. It was the most fun.
That's something that I think everyone needs to do.
It belongs in everybody's life.
Yeah. That's
I hope you do it.
I might.
Steve will take her. Steve will take her.
Yeah. We'll do a whole AfterBuzz.
Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, you can park it and then more people can go in.
That's almost better than a food truck, I would say.
I know.
Right.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, hey, I just had to because I know it was your birthday.
I mean, my Instagram story was jam-packed so annoyingly.
No, I saw it.
But we had so much fun.
It's on her highlights, guys.
Oh, hey, I like that. Thank you. I like your style.
There you go. Okay, so you are doing so much. You are a freaking rock star.
Thanks.
And at the end, we are going to talk about what you're going to be doing next. Mm-hmm. But what are you currently working on right now on everything?
So currently, I'm kind of making sure that everybody knows about the 2 web series that I'm in. One is Successful People, which was season 2 just premiered last year. And I play Kimberly Hawks, who is the most annoying person on the planet, and I love her dearly. And then the other one is Dog Moms, which is a series that I created. Yeah. It's a parody of Dance Moms. So if you're a fan of Dance Moms and you like dogs, you're gonna love Dog Moms.
And you play a pretty big role in it.
I do.
You do.
The hair and nails are pretty big.
Yes, because as someone who. I liked Dance Moms back in the day before everyone was like, oh my god, Dance Moms. So I can see, girl, you did your research.
Let me tell you, I hated myself for loving that show so much. And so I had to make a show as punishment. And it's basically I play Waggy Lee Miller. And the hair is huge and the nails are bright orange and huge. And I just scream at dogs who are dancing in outfits.
It's just as amazing as it sounds, guys. I'm not even kidding.
The whole cast is great, and we improvised all of it. And and we had 6 dogs on set one day, and it was just so much fun.
Now, are these dog actors or
No, they are not professional dog actors. So when I said we had 6 dogs on set, we had 6 dogs on set one day, all running around in outfits and tutus and whatnot, and it was a long day.
It must have been rough.
Oh! Raise the woof.
Oh, no! God. Sorry, podcast listeners. I'm sorry. That was just too good. That was so good.
You're welcome.
That was, oh my God.
You're
I
welcome.
love it. You're so funny.
Thanks. I'm an improv comedian by training, so I can't not make a joke.
You studied in Chicago.
I did.
Correct.
I did.
Where exactly did you go?
So I started studying at the Second City Training Center, and then also at I.O., and then also at the Annoyance, and I performed at the Playground Theater, and I performed at the Annoyance, and also at Comedy Sports. I was kind of all over.
And see, and a lot of people, you know, like when you're in the field, you start knowing like, hey, Second City, I.O., like these are big ones, all the other ones as well. Like you start thinking like, oh my gosh, like all these funny people came from there. So I feel like we're in such good company here.
Oh, thank
you.
And
you have the training, you have the skill. At what point were you like, yeah, this is what I want to do?
Probably fourth grade.
Fourth grade, okay.
But then I think I took a real circuitous route. And then it was when I was studying improv at night and working as a consultant during the day in Chicago. And I was just like, this is the life I want to be living at night. And so then in the summer of 2001, I quit to be a full-time improviser and performer. It was, I have not looked back. It's been great.
That's what I love. I love when people are like, you know what? You only get one life.
Yeah.
I want to do what makes me happy.
100%. And it's not ever been easy. And it's this kind of lifestyle is not for everybody where you don't have a steady paycheck or insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's for me and I love it. There's nothing better.
And I know, like, you know, in LA, it's one of my favorite things to do is, you know, follow people that are in the industry. And their Insta stories are fun because you see them going on auditions, and it's like stuff you don't know that happens. You know, you think, oh, okay, people get the audition, and then they just get the job. Or like, this person has a character, and you have all this backstory. Sometimes that's not what happens. You might be character E.
Oh, you saw that today. Girl, nice work. I really do like your work ethic.
I like your work ethic.
Yeah, today I was on an audition and the description was character E. And I'm a character actor. So when you're trying to decide character E, does that mean that it's not as character and I should be more glam? And so I made a choice and I went with it. But then when I got there, I was like, my hair is too pretty. So I pulled it back into like a low clip.
It's so much to try and like figure out exactly what the casting directors want.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. So you just do your best. You do your homework, you do your best, you make an educated guess, and then like knock on palm, because there's no wood right here. Just gonna knock on the universe and say please. But yeah, I mean, it's just, but that's part of the fun. Like the job is getting the job.
Yeah, well, see, and it's like, you never know what the next day will hold.
That's right. That's 100% right. And I like that. That's fun for me. When I was a consultant and working in a cubicle, you could tell that it was not for me. Like, my cubicle looked like a party threw up in it. I had, like, streamers and pictures and, like, figurines, and I just didn't belong there. So it was obvious.
Here.
I belong here. I belong here.
And so, you know, I said, we've seen you in This Is Us, Modern Family, Blackish, Shameless. What are all of those like? I mean, you go, you audition, you get a callback, you get a role, then what?
Then you are so excited to show up to work on a huge show. Like, I mean, it's so exciting. Shameless was my first co-star, and when I was still in Chicago, because they shoot their exteriors there. And so I showed up, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I told the guy on set who was like the production coordinator, I was like, just tell me where to go and what to do. And he was like, cool. And I had the greatest time, just like seeing everything and like, wow, this is amazing. And it was really fun for me. And I was like, oh, this is what I want to do. And so now when I get to work, it's just fun. I love to see how every set is different. And, you know, when you're on like the network #1 show and the lunch tent is air conditioned, you're kind of like, this is a good day.
Yeah,
but I just like to see how people are working and just kind of like steal that and just really, I love to learn while I'm working.
I think that's the best because you just never know what someone's going to teach you.
Yeah.
Everyone teaches you something.
100%.
And crafty. I have to ask, because you said the tent. So crafty, craft services, the lingo. What is that like, you know, with different places? I mean, this is a random question, but I think we'd like to know.
It's not a random question. All of my friends who are on shows love to know, like, what's everybody doing on Crafty for other shows? Yeah. And I'll tell you, the best Crafty was on Love.
Really?
Ooh, Netflix got that money, girl. That Crafty was so good.
What made it good?
They just had like every day was like 4 different meat options and like beautiful salad bars, and the snack bar was like a whole thing every day. And I mean, we ate like kings. We ate like kings that week.
And you talked about Love right now. So that's what you're doing next, right?
Yeah,
like,
it's coming out on March 9th. I can't wait.
Oh, and we're almost done with February, pretty much.
I know, it's like 3 weeks.
So what can you tell us about that role?
I am in one episode that's a very different episode. It's when Gus goes home, and he Paul Rust and Gillian Jacobs, they go to his family and visit his family. So it's a bunch of really fun guest stars that I got to act with, people that I like loved my whole life. I can't say who, but they were so great. And the director, Nisha Ganatra, was so amazing to work with and watch her work. And that set was just lovely and delightful. And I've been really lucky. Every set has been so kind and nice and wonderful. And but it's a funny, fun episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play Cousin Lisa from the Midwest. So real stretch for me.
From the Midwest.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's a good episode. I'm very excited.
What else are you doing after that?
Yeah, so sometime this spring I have an episode coming out on a Disney show. I'm not saying which one just yet, but I'm a guest star, and I really go through the ringer. I am dunked in water.
Oh my
I'm covered in food. It's really fun.
I want to go on set with you.
Girl, anytime, visit me.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, like I'd have to do that. What's your biggest piece of advice for people that want to do exactly what you're doing?
Ooh, study. Work really, really hard, because it's you win such a lottery ticket to even get the audition. But like I said, the job is getting the job. So like, be the person when you show up in the room, you know exactly what's happening, and you are giving the casting director and the writers exactly what they're looking for.
Gosh, that's hard.
It is hard. It's really hard.
I mean, if it was easy, everyone would do it.
That's true. This is exactly true.
You really have to want to do this for
You
sure.
really do. You really do.
It's so up and down, but the ups are so up.
Yeah.
Crafty. Air conditioned.
Come on. That's a dream, right?
Yes.
Ooh, it's a dream.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for fixing this whole situation.
I got you. Just text me anytime. I'll tell you where it is.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Where can everyone find you on social media?
It's Linke. ITSLINKE.
Oh, I like that. It's Linke.
It's Linke.
It's Linke.
Yeah.
And we're going to see you everywhere.
Please.
I'm so excited.
I hope so. From your mouth.
There you go. Oh, no, wait, no.
Knock on.
Knock on.
Just knock. Everybody just knock.
Hello. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching Mini Spotlight. I'm your host, Amy Cassandra Martinez, and you can find me on all social media at Amy Cassandra MTZ. See you guys later.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later!